Shoggy Tosh joins me now live from the UK. Shoggy, you monitor the EPL season from start to finish. Looking at the way this man really wrapped up the league in beautiful fashion, what are your thoughts about Pep Guardiola as a manager? 2 EPL titles in 3 seasons. What does that speak about his expertise as a coach?
It speaks volumes. I remember when he came to this country, everyone was quite critical, and even in the press, people were trying to pressurize him to kind of change his style because, yes, he did great at Bayern Munich and did great at Barcelona. And at times you don't have that kind of challenge, compared to the EPL, because you have mid-table teams and bottom teams that will want to down the pitch. But he stuck with his style, and he knew the players that he had to get rid of. One of the biggest things that we had to deal with here was Joe Hart was the #1 keeper, and that was a darling of everybody. But he said from onset, because of the way he wants to play the ball from the back, he doesn't want Joe Hart. And what I just love about Guardiola is that he knows what he wants and he sticks by it. And it hasn't been easy, but he went for the players that he wanted to get. He got the support of the chairman, which is quite important. And he's been reveling. And even after getting, the 100 points, people were like, can he do it again? Knowing that Liverpool strengthened, over the summer. But man, what a season. It's been awesome. And I'm just so glad for him because I'll just quickly highlight this. When he came in just before, after the Euro Championships, when it was still going on, Sterling was having a horrid tournament, and he sent a message to him and says, "Sterling, you're going to be one of my main team players. Don't worry, you're going to be stronger." And those are things that people don't see behind the scene. He worked on Sterling, he worked on a lot of players and improved them, and we are seeing the dividends right about now.
Okay, before I let you go, Shoggy, Jurgen Klopp, has a very expensive squad, no doubt about that. 4 years on the saddle, no titles to show for it, a couple of final, appearances with Liverpool. What do you think he's doing right, and what do you think he's doing wrong?
He's not doing many things wrong. We have to give kudos to Man City because they've done great. Normally, we want to compare sides and want to get rights and wrongs, but come on, just 1 point and just few goal difference. Between the 2 teams. It's been awesome all season. We've never had anything like this since the onset of the Premier League from 1992. Normally, when you lose 5 games, it's enough for you to win a league. Back in the days in the 90s, but now Liverpool just lost 1 game. What else can you ask for in the finals of the Champions League? And he's bound his team. He doesn't buy, they don't buy panic. They just look for players that they can bring in and that can improve the side. And it's going to be another tough season next year. Between the 2 big, teams. About Liverpool and Man City, but he hasn't done much wrong. I love how Liverpool is just like a family. Not forgetting the fans. When you go over there, you just know that definitely you don't walk alone. So he's doing everything to keep it the same. Look for a couple of players that they can bring in that can probably improve the side. Sure. Maybe a little bit of the defense, a little bit in the midfield, and they're going for the run-in again next season. Okay,
many thanks to you, Shoggy Tosh, for sparing your thoughts with us on the program today.
TVC Sport Desk.